Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Martin Bell TV. I guess the TV today is just a trouble. So I thought I'd do something different. I'm going outside because it's blowing a gale here in Calgary, Alberta, where I live. I guess it's going to be about 80 clicks. It's 80 kph. It's like 50 miles an hour. So it goes windy out here. We'll see if I can make it walk on the log. Am I doing this well? Windy out here. This is windy, isn't it? This is a normal day in Calgary. In case if you're really wondering about it, you know, it's nice out. It's a nice window. It's not cold. We're going to get snow tomorrow. We're talking, what they're saying, 2 to 4 centimeters. So that's 2 inches. That's not very much. If you can't hear me, you can always turn the sound a little bit, folks, and just look around here. This area I live in, it's kind of like a condo unit, which has been well designed here actually. The houses are all 2 and 3 bedroom. The bedrooms are small though, so some of the things are kind of different from the old days. I was growing up in Scotland. Anyway, so here we go. It's even with the wind, it's still pretty good here. Oh, look at the gale. But I do a lot of walking actually. Like this area I'm going takes me about 5 to 10 minutes, and it's a good way to get exercise. So I suggest you all out there, you don't want to say, oh, I don't walk enough. Well, just get off your butt and just start walking. It's quite simple. First thing, of course, is use your cell phone, folks, if you can. I have mine all set up for walking distances. I used to do the 5,000 step thing, but I found I wasn't always doing that, so I set it down to 3,000 steps a day. I usually do more, but that way if you do 3,000, the phone will tell you you've reached your goal and go, wow, that's pretty good, and you will help lose weight. Well, I do a lot of walking because I have to, mainly because I'm just trying to get exercise so I can, and I do start working in the seasonal jobs. I do a lot of walking and standing, so I need to keep my weight down a little bit so I fit into a uniform, which is pretty good because I've already lost 5 pounds since I stopped eating a little bit. So, like I say, walking is good here. There's wind about this, so like I say, I've lost my hoodie already. Some of you might notice I'm not wearing any glasses if you know me, my family, yeah. It's so powerful, I almost lost my glasses this morning going out, so I decided maybe it's best I just walk without glasses on, and maybe this will give some other people who want to get on film or YouTube. Don't be so scared. I mean, I used to be, I hear a lot on YouTube of people who are worried about showing their face. You can't, you know, you got to do it. You just got to get out and step. Maybe this is the best way to do it. You know, if you've got a phone like this as well, then do it without doing it. I've got a tripod here hooked to this. I got this from Walmart actually, so that was a good deal for $20. So I think that's what I needed. And it's actually got a screw I can actually attach it to a tripod, which I have from I had old cameras. So, geez, look at this. You can't see this. The wind's been so powerful, it's blowing the chair off here, and it was concrete down. So that's how powerful the wind is here, folks. You see, that's kind of interesting about that, isn't it? Oh, and just looking here, you can just see lots of garbage everywhere. Yeah, the wind is powerful here. I mean, you know, and the funny thing is, it's so powerful they can't build windmills here. You know that? Because the wind would it would just blow up, and it has happened before. Because I guess winds can only go a certain miles per hour. It's blowing. It's so windy in Alberta. It's just surprising they can't design a better system. They are out there, but Calgary's always a bit slow in doing it. They've got solar panels, so that's good about it as well. So anyway, I was going on about people who worry about going on YouTube. From my own experiences, I was like when I was younger, I didn't like getting in front of the stage and having to do a speech in school or being a play and everything. But I started slowly joining a choir when I was young. You know, and then it moved on to doing some coffee houses when I was a kid, I was a teenager, and didn't do much else. Did some public speaking as well. So if you're younger, do public speaking. Good place. Public speaking, guys, is a great way to pick up chicks, believe it or not. Because girls always show up. So if you're listening to this in high school, join the debating club. There'll be women there, okay? The same with the plays as well. You know, I wish I'd learned plays and stuff like that. So as you can see, I'm yakking on here a bit. It's pretty windy. So I almost finished my walk here. So it's been pretty good so far with my walk. You know, if I can do a 5 to 10 minute walk, it's just great exercise. It gets you all figured up. I suggest you do the same thing, because you're talking, folks, you'll feel better. You've actually done something. I'm going to keep my head down. I guess my computer's blowing off again. So like I say, I hope you're still with me. If not, I'm enjoying myself. Oh, this wind is so powerful today. I'm always worried about getting hit by something. The thing is, when it starts getting windy, you start to smell like someone's cooking a steak right now. It smells so good. Just walk. I'm doing this because I'm trying to get used to walking. I'm trying to do this in a few months. The job I'm working at, so maybe you can stay tuned there, folks. We'll go from there. But as you can see, you know, I mean, if you've stuck to listen to me this long, thank you very much. So I think that's pretty good, actually. But you see, I don't consider myself a talker much, believe it or not. My wife thinks I'm too quiet, you know. But I think I've had a couple of coffees. Oh boy, do I really get going, which is fun. Well, there you go, folks. I'm almost back home to where I started. So that's about 1,100 steps, actually. I can always check it later. Anyway, so thanks very much for still listening to me. This is Martin Bell saying TTFN. Have a good day.